Hello, welcome back to Beyond the Veil background information. We're doing an Angels and Demons one, and we're just going to finish off the three angels that are associated with the Talisman of Protection against Lilith. So it's going to be Semangelof, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what I seem to find it pronounced as. So, as usual, I'll start with a quote where one of them was mentioned in a story, and then I'll give you the information behind it before my character profile that I've created for my universe for this thing. So, let's get to it. Okay, when you were born, your mother was so worried about the nature of what you might become that she dared to use ancient words to prevent you from becoming anything close to me and my demonic nature. To place the talisman of Senoi, Sassenoi, and Semangelof about a child's neck in this modern age, it's almost humiliating to think that she'd have assumed our child will be born evil. Quote from Quite the Knockout. So, as said before, with the other two videos regarding Semangelof, they come from a name upon a talisman below a bird-like image that is placed upon a child or used to be in order to protect them from demonic influence up to a certain number of days. The story of Lilith gives reasoning to this idea, but by stating that they were free angels sent by God to draw Lilith back to Eden, and yet they failed and instead came back with a compromise. However, these talismans and items like them date back further than the story and exist in varying forms throughout different cultures, although the story of Lilith written later seemed aimed particularly to these named beings, making them angels. Now, I'm sorry, it's once more a very quick piece about, and I probably should have put all three together, but it just felt better to separate them out a bit, especially because Semangelof appears to be differently drawn to the image, looking more like he's got a rectangle for a head um, uh, than the more obvious bird-like other images. And the name is different, with of course Sassenoi taking in the element of Senoi within it. However, all their names are said to be linked to the sound of whips swishing through the air. I have made these sounds aloud trying to think about it, and the result was Semangelof made my cat look at me in confusion. So it helped me form them to be just a little more different to the other two. Here's my profile for this interesting angel then. Okay, name Semangelof, position guardian angel, story featured in variant mentions, role protector of children in and after birth, gender agender, more commonly felt as female. Description: akin to their brethren, they are many winged, many feathered, and appear as a brilliant light to most. But unlike their more magnificently bird-like siblings, Semangelof appears sometimes more akin to a crow rather than to a chicken or more beautifully feathered bird. Their colours are often black and white together, their form light and shadow together, and their eyes black. They are said, though, to have a more feminine feel than their companions. Realm Heaven. Abilities like those of most angels, they can heal, give strength and courage, give comfort, and fend off demons. Specifically, Semangelof can swing their many wings about to create a small shield around themselves and the baby as it enters the world. This shield remains upon the baby for however long its gender perceives, and no demon can fight or cross Semangelof's powerful shield. Master of the Almighty, personality, the most silent but observant, Semangelof is eager to encourage diplomacy. They are often thought to be the calmer, but in truth, when a demon crosses their companions, the fury is evident, and their rage will make the shield about the child burn with the purifying fires that mean a demon will be sent straight to hell for touching it. Relations: Cloud brother to Senoi and Sassenoi. History: created upon Lilith's departure, the Almighty summoned the Three to seek her out and return her to Eden. But as they followed after her, hurrying to try and catch her up, it was clear something was wrong. Semangelof noted the form of some male following after Lilith and was keen to try and hold them back, threatening to send them to the realm of hell, but finding that Samael could not be dissuaded. When they finally stopped Lilith, Semangelof watched their siblings try to bully her to return, but Semangelof could see the way Samael would not leave her, and her claims to be taken struck the other. All young should be given a chance, but if Lilith was determined that she should harm the children of Adam and never return, Semangelof offered an alternative. Their names would protect children from her kind for a time, giving them a chance, and yet it meant Lilith herself would need to suffer. Semangelof feels a sense of shame unusual to their kind due to the deaths of Lilith's offspring each day, but their name mention still protects the children born in the veil, even if they are a demon. Final comments: Semangelof needed their own bit because they're just a little different to their siblings. I hope you find these three interesting. Next time I'm going to attempt to discuss Archangel Michael, but like Gabriel, it's going to be a long video, so I'll probably have to trim bits down with it. But as always, if you want to know about a certain angel or demon, comment below and I'll look into it and tell you about it. Also, if you're interested in any of the stuff that I do with my fictional universe, just check me out on Patreon. The links are in the description below. Thank you. Bye.